there's only so much you can do, like as a business. There's only so much you can do. It doesn't matter how big your business is, if it's sole proprietor, if it's you, if there's two of you, if there's 10 of you. There's only enough time in the day for 10 people to work, let's say. So if you can't find 11 or 12 people or 15 or 20 to double your size of business, then you can't do it. Like, you need help. That's probably the hardest part for me to wrap my head around. Is kind of used to doing stuff on my own, and my success is determined on how hard I work. That's how I've always felt, is that some people, like, I've never been on a salary. People are like, except when I played baseball, I guess, like, you got a lump sum. Didn't matter how well you played. We didn't get bonuses or anything at that level. But this is how much you got paid. But when I was in the workforce, it was hourly. It was an hourly wage. So if you work longer, you got paid more. You got paid more money. Not more per hour, but more throughout the day. And then when I started working for myself, the longer, the more hours I put in, the harder I worked, the more money I got paid. So I always, like, that's always a mindset. But I mean, for us where we're at right now, there's only so many hours in the day to, like, push and push and push, and you need that help to come in and help you out. And if you don't have that help, then you're kind of stuck, which a lot of businesses are dealing with right now. When you start out in business, yeah, you don't realize how challenging it is. Like, you do everything yourself. Like, that's what most small businesses do, because that's all they can afford. Is most businesses are sole proprietors, and you do everything yourself. But then you get to a point where you're not able to do everything yourself. Then what do? You have to find people to fill in, and it's not so easy. You can't just be like, oh, I'll just hire someone, unless you have a huge bankroll, and then you just go and poach people from other businesses, which is a real thing. It's crazy.